Hey, what's up everyone, my name is Supergeek and today we have OnePlus 7 Pro for the gaming performance review. This is the first time I'm experiencing games on a smartphone running Snapdragon 855 and the icing on the cake is this gorgeous 90Hz display on OnePlus 7 Pro. Today we are going to play 3 games and we'll record the frame rate to see how well this smartphone can handle these latest games. Stay tuned. Before starting the gameplay review, let me tell you about this awesome app called Gamebench. This is the app which I use to record the frame rates on my gameplay videos. This is the only app on Google Play Store for smartphones which can do this. It's available on Android and iOS both. If you want to know more about this or want to try this app, there's a trial version available on the official website. The link for the official website is in the description below. Just go there and try this app right away. So let's move on to the gaming performance review, and the first game which we are going to play is Asphalt 9, and let me tell you that Asphalt 9 does not support 60 fps gaming, so the frame rate is not going to get beyond 30 fps. So I maxed out the graphics settings on Asphalt 9, and as you can see the frame rate is not even fluctuating at all. The frame rate is not even going below 29 fps. The gameplay is pretty smooth and the frame rate is really stable most of the time.
Type of bars that stay off my jack. I'm out there calling riot garments, top 5, dial on and on them, super fly, slicker top rope, eagles diving on them.
Now move on to the PUBG Mobile, and before starting the game, let me show you the graphics settings. I maxed out the graphics settings. The graphics quality is on SDR and the frame rates is on Ultra. I've also enabled anti-aliasing and shadows as well. Now we're in the waiting area and the gameplay is really smooth. The frame rate is 60 fps. I've never played PUBG on 60 fps. This is the first time I'm playing it and I cannot express the smoothness of the game. You have to play this for yourself to experience 60 fps gaming. You can experience 60 fps gaming on your phone, but you have to buy a phone with Snapdragon 855 which can handle 60 fps gaming. There's no need for a 90Hz display or a 120Hz display because technically there are no games on Android which can go beyond 60 fps. So most of the time you're going to play on 60 fps. I've noticed the frame rate dropping to 53 FPS, but it was just for a split second and it's not noticeable at all. Now it's been more than 20 minutes in the game, and as you can see the frame rates are still 60 FPS and they're pretty much stable. Now let's move on to the third game called Gear.club, and this is my favorite game. It supports 60 FPS gaming, and as you can see even from beginning of the race the frame rates are solid 60 FPS. I've maxed out the graphic settings of the game, and as you can see the frame rates are 60 FPS. So now I'm going to stop talking so you can enjoy this gorgeous 60 FPS gameplay. Now to summarize the gaming experience on OnePlus 7 Pro, let me tell you that 60 FPS gaming is addictive and I cannot stop myself playing PUBG on this phone, and neither will you when you will get this phone for yourself. So if you want a smartphone for gaming only, then do not buy OnePlus 7 Pro. Go for OnePlus 7 because as cool as it seems to have a smartphone with 90Hz display, there's no way you can consume that type of refresh rate, because right now there is no content available for a 90Hz display on a smartphone. Maybe in the future, but not right now. So save yourself a couple of bucks and go for OnePlus 7 if you only care for the gaming performance. That's it for now guys, hope you liked the video, hit the like button, get subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.